So, this is my 20K video. So, a lot of you have been asking me, how did I get started on TikTok and how did I just get 20K out of nowhere? So, long story made short, a little bit short. One of my best friends, Braden, if you followed me on TikTok for a good while, you know who he is and you know a little bit about him. Um, Quarantine had just hit. I think we were maybe about a week in, and I was starting to get really bored of life already, and you know, nothing was really fun and everything. And Reagan calls me up one day. He says, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, nothing much." He goes, "Why don't you sit down and why don't you go download this TikTok app?" And I was like, "Huh, all right. Well, I really didn't know, that much about it. I gotten on it once or twice, and he had always kept pushing it and kept pushing it and kept pushing it. I was like, all right, fine. So I did it, and then he sent me a couple TikToks. I liked them, so I started building up a For You page, and I'm like, wow, the country community here is amazing, and I couldn't believe it. And what happened is I made my first video about a night later, and I threw up a couple hashtags. Braden's like, I mean, you can make a video, but I doubt it's gonna go anywhere. And from that point on, everything really kind of took off because a lot of people in my area, they don't like me, and even, I mean, technically we're still in this pandemic, because if it wasn't for this pandemic, I wouldn't be on TikTok. But technically, from the pandemic and throughout, a lot of people showed their true colors, and a lot of my pre-COVID friends showed their true colors, and they brought a lot of light to my eyes and realization that, like, you're a failure. And this was all as soon as this was about the first week, and I was like, man, I mean, I'll do anything to, get a shot with these people again. But it was a bad idea, and I finally realized that now. And at this point, I believe that I've proved these people wrong, especially Braden. I mean, he already told me he was wrong now, but now we're sitting 20K, almost 20.1K. Um, I love this community. I love the TikTok community. I love watching TikToks. I love making new friends because this is what it's all about, and I love it. If it wasn't for Braden telling me that to get on TikTok and I made my first video and it got 75 likes, he was actually shocked by that because he thought that was pretty good, and he was like, man, I think that I just lost my bet the first video I ever made. So next night, I think about 1 to 2 every night, for a week I did, and I think I had about 500 followers already within my first week. And so we've been after this since about April. About April, maybe late March. So if you think about it, it is what, 11 months, so maybe 9 months already we've been at this. Yeah, maybe 8, 9 months, somewhere in there. We've already been after this, and in just that amount of time, I've already gained 20,000 followers. If you guys are watching from TikTok, I love you guys. Thank you so much. However, I don't like to hate comments, but, it's just something that every TikToker deals with. Nothing you can really do about that, but. But overall, I am very glad that I entered into the TikTok community and that the TikTok community welcomed me, and it showed me, that there's people. Here's what it taught me: people can hate on you, and people can try and tear you down and think that they're better than you, but no, in reality, nobody is better than anybody. Exactly. And what it all comes down to is I proved everybody wrong. I did that. I did that as well as some both physical and emotional changes, and overall, I've loved, seeing where this is all going and still continuing to grow. I love my TikTok community. I've made a couple great friends off of TikTok. I don't have many, I keep my circle fairly small, but I've gained a couple very close friends from it, and I can't help but love it. And, yeah, it's a story on how I got, where I am now. 20K I just kind of grew with country music, and country music grew with me, and it's all fun. But thanks, guys, for watching, and I'm going to try and do a weekly video or something like that on my YouTube channel, because this is going to my YouTube channel. I've never really messed around with a YouTube channel before, but We now created a YouTube channel, and I'm hoping to see that all of my TikTok subscribers subscribe. And this way you guys can see a little bit more than what you guys see of me on live, because I know that I do go live here and there on TikTok. But I don't go as live as much as what I should be. And I especially, excuse me, tongue twister, lately. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.